Hello, folks. Armando Barbosa here with Vision Mortgage Company, bringing you the Vision Mortgage Minute. Information you should know about the mortgage industry in a few minutes or so. Put these peepers on. Today's topic is the post-COVID non-QM, that's non-traditional financing program, and essentially the foreign national loan product. Now, who is a foreign national? A foreign national is a person that is not a national of the particular country in which they're residing. For example, a foreign national in the U.S. might be someone who is neither a U.S. citizen nor are they a permanent resident alien. Foreign nationals bought about $78 billion worth of U.S. real estate last year, and that's a population of about 183,000 people. So if you divide that out, you'll find that the average price is about $426,000 per home on average. And the majority of the buyers are buying $280,000 plus as far as the homes that are in the marketplace. So is there a good market? Absolutely, there sure is. And here's how you can take advantage of that market with Vision Mortgage Company. First of all, just some guidelines and such. First of all, there's no domestic credit score required for a foreign national. They can purchase up to 65% loan to value, meaning they'll have to put 35% down. And if they own a home already, let's say it's a residence, their residence rather, or perhaps a rental property, we can do up to a 60% loan to value loan, a cash out, so they can use that to buy more real estate. We also have our DSCR program, and that is a rent-only focused program where the rent of the property is used instead of trying to verify income. So that program also works. We use this program on products such as non-warrantable condos. A lot of foreign nationals like the condo atmosphere because it's a gated community, it has an HOA, a pool, and so on and so forth. And the non-warrantable condos, the condos that cannot go under Fannie Mae or FHA, are eligible for this particular product. The owner-occupied programs, what are we looking for? First of all, a visa. The visa can be a B1, a B2, an F1, H2, H3, I, J1, O2, P1, P2, TN, NAFTA, or laser visa. Listen, get a copy of it, send it over to us. We'll confirm what it is and what we need. We'll also need a valid, unexpired passport showing the photo. And we'll also need the unexpired visa. Now, if there are valid extensions with that visa, we'll take those as well. For the non-owner occupied loans, no visa is required. So those programs do have to close under an entity or an LLC, an Inc., and so on and so forth. While there's no FICO score that's required, there are some credit requirements. 3 active credit lines or trade histories over the last 2 years. There can be no derogatory listings on the credit report. And in some cases, we can use the checking and savings accounts as those trade lines. So it's very important to let us talk to the customer and see if we can manage to get those out. Any combination, trade line on a U.S. Credit report, trade lines on an international credit report, and also we can verify with their financial institutions in the borrower's country. But make sure, and keep this very, very to your heart, we have to have any document translated into English. And if they use a translator, it has to be a certified translator. What about verifying income for a wage earner? It's easy. Pay stubs, just like you would for a U.S. buyer. Pay stubs, financial institution deposits are also used, any kind of transaction history from that will support the employment. A letter from the employer on the company's letterhead verifying the position, the title, the job, time of the job rather, and the salary is also going to be a requirement. What about the self-employed foreign national? They must have a minimum of 2 years self-employment history, and that's verified through their CPA or an accountant. Their CPA has to include figures for their last 2 years worth of income and a year-to-date income total. How do we verify foreign credit? We can use a letter of reference from an internationally known financial institution, Bank of America, any of the international financial institutions. And there are some additional requirements along with that, so you'll want to give us a call and we'll be happy to go over them with you and your client. With regard to down payment and reserves, there's a 6-month PITI, Principal, Interest, Taxes, and Insurance on deposit requirement for the foreign national loan products. And as far as funds to close, they should be in a U.S. sourced bank 30 days prior to closing. Now, business accounts in a foreign bank can be used as reserves. So if they have a business and they want to use a business account as reserves, that'll qualify. If you're a real estate agent, do not miss out on this tremendous market opportunity. And remember, Vision Mortgage Company, se habla español. For most and more information, rather, on our programs, tune in to Facebook. Come join us on LinkedIn and look at our YouTube channel. We have all our Vision Mortgage minutes on our YouTube channel. We hope you have time to take a look at some point. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay safe and happy house hunting.